Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and I'm here with another requested review. This one is over Torment by Lauren Kate. It is the second one in the Fallen series, and this review was requested by Natural Trends 88. She is on the first book and she wants to know if the series picks up, so I'm here to let you know. You can watch this if you have not read this one, but do not watch it if you have not read Fallen, which is the first one, because you will be spoiled. You've been warned. So in this one, there's the outcasts who want to kill Luce. To protect her, Daniel goes and hides her at the Shoreline School in California, which this is a school for Nephilim children. So here Luce gets a little bit more knowledge on angels and what it is to be Nephilim, and she learns about shadows and what shadows do. So there's a lot of things that she's learning in this, and she feels like that Daniel has been lying to her about certain things, so she kind of wants to discover what that is. That's basically the plot in this. What my thoughts on it were is that, like I said in my Crescendo review, this is the other series, Fallen or Angel series, that I'm reading that I'm getting it confused with. By now you should know that Daniel is an angel, so if you weren't watching my warning in the beginning to not watch this if you have not read Fallen, then you have been spoiled. Daniel is an angel. So, and for me, I'm getting this and the Hush Hush series confused sometimes, and there's breaks that I've been taking in between the series. I read Fallen pretty fast. I read it, I think, in one night. And there was like a lot of little details of the story that I really wasn't remembering when I was reading this one. So I really wish there was more recapping going on in this. I feel like every book, even recaps annoying, especially if you read them in order. I really do feel like the beginning of each book in the series does need some recapping, just to let you know important points that happened in the first books that you might have missed or read over, but there was hardly any recapping in this, and I really didn't like that. So again, I love angels, so it's something that's really driving me to read these series, is my love for angels. But if you're really not a big angel person, then I really don't think these series are for you, because they do get tiring and they do get a little slow here and there. And really one of them is really all you need out of all of them, because they're so similar that I really don't think that you really need to spend the time and the money to read all of them. When I get done with all of them, I'll probably tell you which one is the best out of all of them. But if you're a person who loves angels like me, then yes, all the series are worth reading. I thoroughly enjoyed the book. I thought it was on the fence of being, I think it was a little better than decent, but I don't think it really quite got to that amazing factor yet. I feel like Luce was kind of stuck in the learning process a little bit too much. I feel like there's just more questions piling up and not enough answers being answered. Like that Luce just lets Daniel off the hook too much. I feel like she doesn't really question anything that goes on in their relationship, and that get a little frustrating to me. There's a lot of new characters in this book, or in this one, and I really enjoyed all the new characters. I thought they were all really cool and really light and really fun. I also like how in the school the good and the evil are integrated into each other, and you really learn more about the angel system in this one, which is fun, and it's really is good to have that knowledge for the rest of the series. But I feel like that some things needed to be answered with Luce's and Daniel's relationship, instead of just focusing on the angel lore, which the angel lore was very interesting, and all their customs and concepts and stuff was really fun to visit. Also, I wanted to talk about something that has piqued my curiosity. This is not a spoiler. I think it's very weird that Lucy's name, everyone calls her Luce, and for me, when I hear Luce, I think of Lucifer, and I wonder if that has anything to do with Luce. I wonder if later on in the series we're going to discover that she's some way related to Satan, or there just going to be something of that nature come up, because I think it's very curious that after all this time her name just happens to be the first syllable in Lucifer. So let me know what you guys think of that, because I think that's a little curious of an aspect. Yeah, but for the next one, I really do wish that they would start answering some questions. The series is kind of dappering off a little bit. I really want some high-paced action to start coming in, and I really need some answers to all my questions to start coming in. Didn't quite get there, but it was still really good. I really liked all the angel lore in it. That was fun to go over. But yeah, so let me know what you guys thought of the book. This is Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and these chapters were for you. Bye, guys.